Hello, beautiful people. My name is Elizabeth, and I am the owner of Carolina Eye Candy Beauty and Relaxation Lounge with two locations in South Carolina, the first location being in Summerville, and the second location in Charleston. I just wanted to take a moment to thank each and everyone for the support that they have given to the business. The vision that I have had for the business has definitely increased due to the support and encouragement of, first and foremost, our loyal clients who have returned over and over again, and also to my friends and family. I wanted to take a moment because Carolina Eye Candy, we specialize in eyelash services. The first one being SemiPermanent eyelash extensions. A lot of people are getting into eyelash services these days. They're recognizing the importance of it, how it just brings more attention to the eyes, how it really opens up the eyes and just creates either a nice subtle effect or a gorgeous dramatic transformation. We love the before and afters, and we love to have our clients look in the mirror and just say, oh my gosh, it just really looks so beautiful. That's what keeps us going. That's what keeps us returning to do this each and every day with our clients, because we have had clients that have suffered traumatic experiences, going through unfortunate bouts of cancer where they've lost their hair, their eyebrows, and their eyelashes, and it just really does make a big difference when a woman feels like they can just get up and go and not have to put on any makeup. Their eyelashes are done and they just feel like I can just put on a little lipstick and I'm ready for the day. We've had clients that have had traumatic experiences where a stylist did something with their hair and unfortunately they had to cut it really short in order to get it growing back, and they would say things such as, I'm so glad that I have these lashes because it just makes me feel a little bit more like a lady, because I can't imagine having something like that happen to me. My hair is pretty long, but I love to accentuate it with hair extensions. It just gives it a little bit more volume and more length. And that is the same thing that we are doing with eyelash extensions. You're able to create more volume and length that you would normally not have if it were not for the eyelash extensions. So in all that, we also offer some temporary eyelash enhancement services, which is a great option for those that are looking for something for a special occasion, for a wedding, for a party, going on vacation, or those that may not be in the financial market to invest in the semi-permanent eyelash extensions, which have more of a higher price range due to the cost of the products, due to the time involved in applying the semi-permanent eyelash extensions. But we don't want to discriminate against anyone because of something they may not be able to afford. In our area, we have seen so many women who have gone to, I hate to say it, unlicensed, uneducated nail technicians that are offering eyelash extensions or individual lashes, and their natural lashes have been damaged in such a way that it's really, in my opinion, a legal issue. In the state of South Carolina, nail technicians are not licensed to offer any type of eyelash service. They are only licensed to do nail services on the hands and the feet. They're not licensed to wax hair of any kind. The only wax that they are allowed to work with is paraffin wax, which is just a moisturizing dip that they can place their clients' hands and feet in, which will give them a nice moisturizing effect for their skin. But they are not licensed to wax hair, and we see a lot of that in our area. Had a client come in one day for her eyelash service, and her eyebrows were red, not pink, not like some people get a little pink after their hair has been waxed, which can be normal, but they were beet red. And her skin was extremely inflamed, and some of her skin had come off due to the waxing. I placed some Allogel on the area, and she asked me if I knew anyone that did any waxing. I said, of course, we offer waxing. A lot of our clients don't remember that we not only specialize in eyelash services, but we also offer facial waxing. We offer spray tanning, and we also offer makeup services. So I just wanted to take a moment to say that Carolina Eye Candy does specialize in eyelash services. We have spent a lot of money and a lot of time in our education and training to make sure that we can offer the best for our clients. You are in great hands when you come to Carolina Eye Candy, and we would love to see you for an eyelash consultation. If you've ever considered having an eyelash service done, we always recommend that you would come in for an eyelash consultation so that we can gauge your desire and we can review, take a look at your natural lashes, see what you have going on, and give you recommendations from that point so that we know you're getting something that you will be happy and satisfied with, but also not giving you a high expectation if it's not something that really would work for you. Sometimes women look at TV and women like Kim Kardashian who have these big, bountiful eyelashes, and we have to remember that a lot of these women that are on television are wearing eyelash strips. And that is great for theatrical performances. It's great for TV because you can really see them on the camera, which is why people really can notice their lashes a great deal. And they also have makeup artists on standby. They just call them up and they come to their house and makeup is done. Lashes are flawless and they can get up and go and do what they need to do. We also offer eyelash strip services, but eyelash strips are definitely a temporary fix. We offer temporary eyelash services that can last anywhere from up to 2 weeks. They do not damage your natural lashes in any way. We use sensitive products so that it will not affect your skin. And we also offer professional eyelash removal because we do not want anyone to pull their lashes out. We do not want anyone that may have a sensitivity that may have formed because we're humans. People can form an allergy to anything at any time. So we want to keep tabs on our clients and make sure that there's nothing going on. And if they do have an allergy, which we've had about 3 people in the years that I have been in business, which has been since 2008. And we have removed their lashes because they, for some reason or not, developed an allergy and they could not wear the eyelash extensions anymore. And unfortunately, that's just one of the things that can happen. But we are here every step of the way to assist our clients, to provide the services that they need, that they want, that they desire. And we had an experience a couple of days ago where a woman called us up. She asked if she could come in. She had some lashes applied at another location, and she went there to have them removed because they were hurting her eyes. She went there. She was there for 3 hours, and they could not get all of the lashes off. They basically couldn't get the lashes off at all with the solvent that they were using for the adhesive or whatever they use. I have no idea what they use to put lashes on her eyes. Honestly, it looked like black tar. That's just how thick and dark and just ridiculously heavy it was on her eyes. And they could not get the solvent to break down the product that they used to place the lashes on her eyes. She was there for 3 hours, and she said they basically just started ripping lashes off of her eyelids. She came in, she had a piece of paper with lashes wrapped up in it, and I asked her if I could take a picture of it, and she still had lashes remaining on her eyes. I said, well, I can't guarantee that what we have will remove the lashes because we don't know what they use to put the lashes on, but we will definitely do our best to help you out. And we use the remover that is a professional product that we order from a professional company, and in about 30 minutes we were able to get all of the lashes that were remaining off of her eyes. And then we applied a temporary eyelash enhancement service, which we call Luxe Lashes, Luxe, and she loved it. It was not heavy on her eyes. It gave her a nice full look, which she really needed, because after what they did to her, and they damaged her poor lashes in such a way that she had bald spots, we couldn't let her leave that way. We couldn't let her leave work. We just had to do something for her and let her leave with some confidence, because she came in almost to the point of being in tears. And that's what we don't want. If we have someone that is in tears, we want them to cry tears of joy. We want them to be excited about what they have received, and we want them to tell others about what they have had the opportunity to receive. And so that's what we strive to do at Carolina Eye Candy. I encourage you to check out the website, which is www.carolinaeyecandy.com. And I've got all of the information about all of the eyelash services that we offer, as well as the other services, including spray tanning, waxing, makeup services. And if you have any questions, you can email directly. The email address is info@carolinaeyecandy.com. We have online scheduling services. And if you just want to call and ask a question, feel free to give us a call. The number is 843-864-6996. But I would encourage you to just let your friends and family know that if they are going to any place that is claiming to offer eyelash services, make sure that they are licensed, make sure that they have been educated by a professional company, not just watching videos and starting to offer the service. And also make sure that they are insured, because with the experience that our new client has had, she is seeking legal options against this company that did that service to her, because they have ruined her eyelashes, and they really didn't even care. They sent her out and said, there's nothing more that we can do for you. You need to leave. And I was shocked when she told me that they said that to her, but that is exactly what they did. And these are your eyes. You only get two in life. God forbid someone is using a product that can cause blindness. I mean, we really don't know. Is the company that you're going to insured so that if something happens to you, you're covered? You just really need to be careful in who you trust to give you honestly, any service where you could risk the potential for damage, whether it is your eyes, whether it is a body waxing service, whether it is your hair. You just really have to be careful about who you're going to in a day and time when people are trying to save money and cut corners. I know that people still want to get services done, so they're going on places like Craigslist and finding places that are offering hair extensions for $40, or, all these crazy things. You just really have to think about who you're going to and who you're trusting for a service before you spend that money. Because in the long run, that $40 that you're paying for those hair extensions, or that $25 that you're paying for eyelash extensions, or even $90 for semi-permanent lash extensions, which is really crazy. You should be aware of who you're going to and think about it. You do get what you pay for. If eyelash extensions are really supposed to be $200 and up, then why would you go to someone that's charging you $45 for the same thing? You really do pay for the quality, you pay for that education, just as if you were to go to a plastic surgeon for a consultation. You wouldn't question their prices because you know that this surgeon has been educated, he's licensed, he is insured, he has been through many trials before he has been able to offer this service. And you wouldn't want to go to someone who's charging you $500 for, I don't know, let's say breast implants. And breast implants are normally supposed to be, I don't know, $5,000 or $10,000. I really don't know, but just think about it. You really have to be aware of who you're going to for these professional services. And if you can't afford it at the time, save up and then get it when you can pay for it instead of just trying to take a shortcut. No more shortcuts in life, people. No more, I don't know, let's say no more knockoff handbags, knockoff jewelry. Let's pay for quality. Let's save the money for it. If it's you deserve it. And we actually have that saying on the website. Eyelash extensions, especially the semi-permanent eyelash extensions, are an investment in your beauty. You just have to be the deciding factor on whether you are worth it. So if you feel like you're worth it, but you can't afford it at the time, just save your money, and then when you're able to afford it, then get it. And you will really appreciate it more if you're spending more than you would if you were to go to someone who has not been educated the proper way, who doesn't really know what they're doing, who's just trying to make a quick buck, and they're just doing this on the side, and they're just trying to, get a few clients here and there, but they don't really care about what they're doing. They're not passionate about what they're doing. And I can truly say that I am passionate about eyelashes. I rarely go on Facebook on my personal page, but when I do, I'm always talking about my business. I'm always talking about eyelash services. People rarely respond because it may seem boring to them, but it's what I'm passionate about. I love what I do. I love being able to offer all of our clients an option to look in the mirror and say, oh my God, my eyelashes are so beautiful. When before, what they were saying was, my lashes are sparse. They used to be full when I was younger, but as I've gotten older, they seem to have thinned out and they've gotten shorter. And it doesn't happen to everyone, but that is a common thing with women. As we age, we do tend to have the hair thinning out, hair that shouldn't grow in some places or growing in places that we really don't want it to grow. So we're having to wax things and get things threaded, and it's more maintenance as we get older, but it's worth it. Our clients come in and they're relaxed. There's no pain involved with the eyelash services. There shouldn't be. There has been when people have gone to unlicensed practitioners to get the service done. But when you come to Carolina Eye Candy, there is no pain with your eyelash services. There is no damage to your natural lashes. We care about the health of your natural lashes at the same time that we are offering you the beautification of your lashes to give you what you couldn't naturally get on your own. So I encourage you to check out the website. Again, it's carolinaeyecandy.com. And again, my name is Elizabeth. I'm the owner, and I have a great staff of ladies that are working with me now. I started on my own in 2008, and I expanded to hire an assistant in 2012, and she's been with me for a little over a year now. And I have another assistant in the new location, and she is doing great. So I encourage you to just come in and give us a call, schedule an appointment, come in and see what we can do for you. I guarantee you that we will definitely provide you the beauty services that you have been desiring. So if you have any questions, you can always email us directly at info@carolinaeyecandy.com. So again, I want to thank you for watching this video today, and I really, really appreciate you all. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I'll talk with you soon. Have a great one. Bye.